What's up, everybody? It's OtakuNirvana here. If you're not watching the live stream live, remember to please like, subscribe, share, and comment down below when this is no longer live. Now let's Dragon Quest 11. What's up, man? I've been alright. Alright. So we need to find the left. So we gotta go right. Alright. Staples?
I'm on fire!
I wanted to party talk.
Ridiculous.
Second, I need to get the option attribute to miscellaneous. Here we go. Line up. We need to switch you with you. I haven't been getting any Wii U games because I'm collecting DS and Wii games too. On the basic Wii, what's something that you're trying to get? Because on basic Wii, the only two games that come to mind for me, like right off the bat, is No More Heroes and Mad World. But the Wii's a huge library. All the RPGs. I feel you. I'm trying to do right now most of my focus is on a couple upcoming games, but I've been trying to get all the all the anime related games on PS2. Like any, you know what I mean? Like any that was loosely based on or related to a TV show. Yeah, last story, right? I think it's last story, or is it oh, I have Pandora's Tower. I need a last story.
Let's heat things up.
Yeah, I forgot to mention, yeah, Pandora's Tower is pretty cool on the Wii. On the basic Wii.
And don't come back!
What, cat? Okay, so nothing else is here. Ooh, oh, cool. Sparkly one. The collector's edition of the last story. What comes with it?
Veronica wins again!
Yes, yes. So then, so this way, we gotta go this way, gotta go this way. This is how you get this one. No. Is it right here? Nope. What the f— an exclusive sound art. How does the original Xenoblade hold up? No, it's actually that way, okay. Wild Arms probably like $40 PS2, or is it Wild Arms on Wii? Here we go, here we go. Pearls is alright. Here we go, what's this? Alright. Probably $40. 20 to 40, I'd assume. Okay. Got all that stuff. Fought the sparkly one. Anything right here? Hidden secrets. Yeah. Getting a capture card too is I don't know. That's it. If you're gonna do it, but I don't know. Maybe if you get it, you kind of use that's really old. Capture card. Are there any major differences on the PlayStation 1? Basically, like, as oh, right here, right here, right here. Oh, gold ore, yeah. Can you hear it? Hello? Oh. Can you hear this? Hello? How about now? Is this better? Alright, let's see. Hello, hello. Alright, yeah, I think it was it was a fan. So what we're doing is we're going across this bridge then. Now if we go this way though, there's a little ghosty I see. Oh, I don't lose too much control. Down it now. Little. There we go. Sprig a wave of weed. What is it? Dun, 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 dun. I don't know what I'd consider my crown jewel. Well, a crown jewel is something that also doesn't have to be expensive, you know what I mean? Like, a crown, I mean, I think a crown jewel for me would be like, I don't know, I don't know. I think, like, I guess a holy grail for me, the Fallout New Vegas collector, you know, but that's not too crazy. But, or that expensive or rare, really, but, you know what I mean? Because, like, rare doesn't equate to a good game. I mean, in my opinion. But if you're going straight off of, like, book value, then, you know what I mean? Then it's probably just whatever is your... Yeah. Yeah. And then that's probably it. Either that or some people consider their collections of the series, like, you know, like if I had all the Zelda games on one shelf, like that's the crown jewel of my collection. You know, versus just One Piece, I guess. Which can also make sense, you know. So there, you know, could be like all your RPGs on a certain system or something. What? Not shell slimes. Anything but shell slimes. Dot hack on PS2 isn't rare, it's uncommon. Yeah, it's uncommon, but I think they're subsequently rare. You know, like they probably start off at common with number 1, but I think number 4 is I think the 4th one in that game I probably would put in top tier rarity for PS2. But I think that was just because, like, the demand, I think, just slowly went down because not everyone beat all those games back to back within, you know, when they came out.
beautiful.
Yeah, I think what really made it rare too was Dot Hack was like late 90s, early 2000s, I think, for anime. And where was I going? Oh, and it just wasn't a well received show, I would say. Like it had its fans, and it always has had its fans, but it was nowhere like I don't know. Around the time Dot Hack came out, the Eureka 7 was like a couple years after Eureka 7 came out on PS2 and all that, and I think that might have even sold better. But I don't know. I just think that Dot Hack also, as time went on, didn't age well as the anime. So a lot of people who bought the games also as a anime fan may not have kept the game in best condition. If that makes sense, they just kind of kept it to put it up there. Oh yeah, I got this. It's sort of odd. The Silent Bomber, Telecon Center, Solo Robot, and Dot Hack are expensive to begin with. True. And the only other thing too that I could think was if all four games were subsequently like $60 when they came out, that would have been like $240. You know what I mean, for someone to shell out. So, and I think that's why they might be uncommon. I don't know, man. That's a good point, because everyone I've met has always wanted to play it, also to a degree.
Who else wants some?
I didn't think that hack was that good. It's a 7.5/10 for me. I prefer the Little Tales Brock series. I haven't played really any of their other series, but yeah, Dot Hack was pretty solid. But the one thing you gotta remember, it was like it had the feel of internet before internet. So like, not right now, it's a solid 7.5 maybe. But like with how they had those like NPCs run around town to kind of simulate like being other characters and stuff, I think back in the day that would have wooed me a little more. Like, but now it's like, you know, even on RPGs, you get passive online with some. I played all their games here now. Gotcha. Freaking, the one thing is, isn't there another couple of Dot Hack games that aren't this 4? Like there's 4, and then isn't there like another 3 or something?
Ha! Easy.
Ooh. So I gotta get to that campfire. It's looking like I gotta go left. Yeah, there's Dot Hack Link on PSP and Dot Hack Versus on PS3 and Dot Hack Fragment on PS2. Is Dot Hack Fragment a multi-part one too? Oof, that frog got me.
We'll soon have that patched up.
The Dot Hack is a part of the original Dot Hack games, but it sucks, it's slow and shit. How much is Fragment though? I'm interested in that. No antidotes. Oh yes, right here. Cool, alright, so now they're healed. So did you play Dragon Quest IX?
You're not gonna like this!
Wonderful.
So yeah, Dot Hack fighting game kind of in the style of Storm. Is it is it kind of similar to like the Inuyasha fighter game on PS2? For me, honestly, I've only played Dragon Quest VIII on PS2, and then just recently I found out that Dragon Quest 1, 2, 3 was Dragon Hero or whatever on NES. And so I'm kind of interested in playing the NES ones, honestly, because my friend has a top loader NES he'll let me have if I get it. What?
Veronica wins again.
True. It's something that died out with a lot of the PS2 anime games.
Let's heat things up.
Dang it. And I have, on Dragon Quest 11, I'm not sure if you know, but in the beginning, they ask you if you want to put, restrictions on yourself while you play all the way through, and you can take them on or off. But so far throughout the whole game, I've had the Shy Fox one on.
And don't come back.
I'm thinking I should get Punchline on PS4 or not. What's Punchline?
Nice.
Is it one you gotta play by yourself, kinda? Because, I mean, I've played Orochi Bonku Bikini Zombie Slayer, or whatever that one is. Is it worse than that? You know, I really hope Nintendo doesn't keep porting everything, honestly.
Did I do all right?
Like, it's making me, like, as a collector, a little salty, because it's like, it's not that, like, I want these games to be just to me, but it's like, bro, like, I paid $60 then, and then now this is all you're shooting out right now, currently, too. Like, you're using every Wii U game that I've played, and then you, you know what I mean, and you don't give me much more benefit for it. I mean, as a core audience person who was supporting Wii U when Nintendo needed support, it kind of, you know, kind of is a little salty. But however, on the other token, I've heard that they are doing possibly a Xenoblade Chronicles X port. And now something like that, I feel, would make sense, because like that had online potential too. Versus just another Mario game, like we just got Mario Odyssey, like, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, and no, they're asking for Tokyo Mirage port because some Wii U fans said it's a Shrew and Gem on Wii U. I mean, I guess if everything Like, if they port everything over, I guess it's not the end of the world for me, because I just play mine on the Wii U. And, it probably is the more definitive edition on the Wii U, because, like, you know, it's originally where it was designed. But, I don't know, man, because, like, if they port over a good 30 or 40 of the Wii U title category, that's majority of like the games that I play or hit it, you know what I mean? But I don't know. On the other hand, it is cool, but I feel like if you have it on your Wii U, they should just give you like a download code for it. Cause like you already, you know what I mean? But like they're just trying to squeeze another 60 probably out of everyone. Well, think about it. If all the great Wii U titles get ported, ported will be worthless. Yes and no. Oof. I think they will be worth not as much. You know what I mean? Like, I think they'll go down, but I still think they're gonna be the better way because, you know, I'm not sure how Captain Toad went. Like, Captain Toad port kind of went under the radar. You know what I mean? But I mean, I don't know. But for some cash. Okay, so like yeah. I could see what you're saying with the Tokyo Mirage being worth more. Yeah. I mean I almost hope more so is I don't know, like honestly what I really would like a port is of a Wii U game that never even came to North America. You know what I mean? Like one of the PAL or Japanese games. You know what I mean? Like give us Dragon Quest X or give us a physical copy finally of slipped in my mind. Fatal Frame, the Black Maiden. You know, I mean, cause then at least for someone who supported you in your, you know, on the Wii U era, at least we can, you know, I don't know. It just feels like we're getting the shaft for supporting them back in the day. It's like not the I mean it's not the shaft. I guess it's a compliment to get ports, but like Sony didn't port everything over. Like, you know, like you got some Okami ports, you know, but I don't know. Apparently, if you have the original dot hacks games on PS2. See, then now that's cool that they give you a discount. Oh wait, I don't know anything. What game is CyberConnect 2 currently working on? They did that for me. I would have paid 50 for it, but I only paid 10. Oh, jeez, man. Is the $10 for the extra content that they add in the fourth one? fungi on the battlefield, Tokyo, Origate, and Cecil. Why does Cecil sound familiar? What's the Fuga, what console? Not the rude joke the mayor told me years ago. PS4, Naruto, and Switch. Is it gonna be worth getting the Fuga on the Switch, do you think? Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. Spells. Heal. Enable discount on Fuga if you have both tails and... Do you have to bring the copies into the GameStop or something, or what? Dang, it's so much harder to find mini medals in this game. Heck yeah. I've been meaning to play more of Tales of too. I think the thing for me that's one of my crown jewels is on PS3. I have 3 Tales of that came out on the PS3, and then the Chronicles for the PS2 remake. I don't know. Also, you're gonna get Fuga since The series it tends to have limited copies and it's unknown. When was it released? Or when is it going to be released?
Let's heat things up! We'll soon have that patched up.
Yeah, I might get it because, Summer 2019, I'm getting it since I love Tales
Don't come back!
Solo Torovo. Yeah, I was thinking about doing it because, like you said, it's small print. Even if I don't like it, it's gonna be a good, trade item. You know, if you know what I mean. Because I feel like the Switch is how I feel for the Wii U. A lot of people feel for the Switch. Like, they're gonna try to collect everything for Switch. So, I think after this game, I'm gonna try to beat this game by the end of the month. But, because Valkyria Chronicles 4 comes out at the end of the month, man. Valkyria Chronicles 4 is like Valkyria Chronicles, is my jam.
Wonderful.
One second, I gotta answer the door. Okay, sorry about that. That UPS. Now, is it just me, or with these Dragon Quest games? Because like I've only played Dragon Quest 8 prior. Is grinding like this much an intensive process in all of them? That's the only reason why I continuously am attacking instead of skipping the enemies. And also, is Dragon Quest 9 worth it? Like, I've been considering a 3DS or any sort of DS system, and
Veronica wins again.
fuck, dog. Fuck. Let's try. So one thing that I've noticed too, compared to 8, what was it? The flame slash uses MP compared to as an 8, the ability slashes use 0. To me, I don't know how I feel about that. Having the abilities consume magic, because isn't it an ability like how you react or how you can act? I didn't know this until now, but Tales of Coronado and Solo to Robo are CyberConnect 2's highest rated games.
Let's heat things up.
That's pretty sick with it. This Shy Fox stuff makes this game so much harder.
And don't come back.
This Shy Fox stuff makes this game so much harder. Dang it, alright, let's just run past him now that he's dead. Oh, of course there's a giant ass enemy. Is of course, 2 of them. Of course. They were praised for being unique story. Oh yeah, I should have switched in the gesture. Aw, dang it. Oh, come on. I must assume I am too low level from your last save point. I must assume I am too low level. From your last save, yeah. Man, I hate the one thing I do hate and like is how much penalty there is for death in Dragon Quest. Okay. Oh. Are you kidding me? Okay.
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
Man. Damn.
Another one bites the dust.
Okay. Let's use her points. Anyway, so so how do you feel about Valkyria Chronicles 4, dog? So how do you feel about Valkyria Chronicles 4, dog? Increase resistance to fire, no. Increase magic mending. I don't know what that means, so we'll go with increased HP. What up? Can you give me a quick favor? I know I asked too much stuff. What is your favor? Or can you give me a quick favor? I know I asked too much stuff. Forms a barrier, protects all party members. Alright, so then we have increased charm, which tap or you can learn how to tap dance. Employ fancy footwork to increase the user's ability to evade. You better learn how to tap dance, my friend. Okay, so now increase deafness. Okay, either way I need 12 so that he's good. I think with him, knives, I need 9 and 13, so we're good. Yeah, I'll check it out in a minute, man. If you think it's such a good good quality label, because it's mostly label probably for DS, right? And
May heaven's winds
so I don't know. I'd get a VGA rated if it's actually worth something. Even though everyone makes fun of VGA ratings, I guess. Well, they don't really, but it's the only authenticator I think for games. Even though everyone makes fun of VGA ratings, it's totally chill, man. Really, what with labels, like so like to know just basic rules of labeling. I think I need a second. 1 second. 12 and 10. Yeah. If you take a light to it and there's no creases when you do the light across it, that's usually indicates it's like perfect. The light will find the impurity in the sheens and all that, you know. That's what I believe they do for money, like paper money grading. I think they take a light to it, and then you can see how many times and where it's been folded with that light emphasizing. But if you don't have any folds and your contact pins are good, I would believe you'd at least get, you know, a high rating.
9-9.
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
Well, the main that. And another thing is too is if you get it rated, I don't think you can take it out of the little box they rate it, but
Did I do all right?
do. Mang oh mang. Oh man. That's the one bad thing about RPGs is if you don't save, man, and you die. Fight these jelly slimes, or these shelled slimes. On the Wii, are there any RPGs that are not well known that might be decent? Like not a hidden gem, but something that's like worth $10 or $20?
Who else wants some?
I just keep getting better.
I think one of my more cooler Wii titles, I think, is Castle Shikigami 3. I did not know about the Shikigami shooter series. I think I think there's a difference between I think the reviewers and critics know it's good, but the mass majority didn't get it. You know what I mean? So like maybe everyone who was given a review copy of Solo de Robo was like, oh well, blown away, you know, but you know, just no one purchased it. It's I think like I don't know. There's very few games I can think of that are like that.
Easy peasy.
Oof. Another battle in a row. Dang. I feel you. It's how there's a few games that are like that. I wish people knew about it more. For a while, it was Samurai Western, but then oh Jesus made a video and I was like, what? I was surprised how long it took people to figure out that there was a Cowboy Western game by Atlas. But you should give it a try, at least emulate it. Yeah.
Wonderful.
You know what, real quick, I gotta check something. In this tab. Let me check something. We could go to here and go. What? Oh, it's the emulator. Yeah, for that much, I'd just buy it. Really? LSD emulator is that much? Sorry, I'm checking on price on on something. LSD Dream emulator. Yeah. Sorry about that, Ming. And one of the games that I was really interested in on PS1 was called the LSD. I should have bought it like years ago for like what someone offered it to me, because like right now there's only like 2 listings on eBay and they both go for like 1,200. I should have bought that game, but I know, ridiculous. But no, I was looking. I might get a reproduction of that game.
May heaven's winds propel thee hence, and don't come back.
I might try. I might give it a try though. Yeah, I always wanted to play it on. Like, I always had a dream to play it on the original hardware, because I think the PS1 is region free. I've always had a dream of playing that game on the PS1. You know, I think that'd be one of the few things that I would do if I ever like got anything for just playing. Like, that would be the game. Cause like, unless I go to Japan and hunt for it, I don't know, it's like a Japanese guy trying to buy Rule of Rose probably. It's gonna be hard. Yeah.
Goodness.
I was looking at reproductions, but I have to get a really good one that they're on original hardware, hopefully without a needing it to be modded, because you know what I mean. The one less thing I have to do. But the one I seen said you could play it on your PS3, or you have to have a soft modded PlayStation 1. And I was like, dang it. I mean, I do got a PS3, but I gotta figure out how to stream it through the Elgato. But I would just like one where I put it in the PlayStation 1, but I have a PlayStation 1. For handheld, I've been really wanting to play basically all the handheld Zeldas, like the whole Spirit tracks, all those ones. All the handheld Zeldas I have not played through, and oh. like, you know, and then there's the Link Between Worlds or something. Like, there's a $20 one that I see that they're currently selling too, kinda.
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
But,
See.
however, like, I am interested in a 3DS. I'm really, honestly, also super interested in a Vita. Because, obviously, Vita has a shit ton of RPGs, and still homebrews are coming out, supposedly, on the thing. Yeah. I do want to play them all. Like, I don't know, Zelda is one of those series that I came across going into it like, oh, everyone likes this, and then it just blew me away. Twilight Princess blew me away. That, and I've close to 100%ed every console one. My brother has the Shinigami 4 Apocalypse on a handheld on for the 3DS. Oh, that was something else I was looking at, was Shinigami Tensei in the box for Super Nintendo. Is it really only like $15 for a real cart? Do 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 do. I feel you. I only recently, for like the last couple years, have been a console gamer, because I understand that there's costs to being a console, and if you don't get them all, it's an investment, like, oh, I can't get them. Yeah, the Super Nintendo, with the original NES, I've been getting the gray screen read. That's just the pin connector on the motherboard, right? There's more RPGs on handhelds. Yeah, there may be more volume, but there's still a ton. I mean, there's still a ton, but I got every generation possible I could think of to play on to in front of me. But I feel you. That's one of the reasons why I wanted a 3DS, really. I kind of wish I jumped on it back when it came out, because, like, of how long they lived. Ah, dude. Like, how do I explain it? It's just another well-crafted game, dude. Like Persona, Shinigami Tensei, it's kind of like if you liked Call of Duty and then when it was Treyarch and Infinity Ward switching off, it's like if you liked one or the other, it was nice. You know, it's like Persona with Shinigami Tensei. It's like when they switch off between the titles, it's nice. Like hopefully we see the Switch one soon.
Another one bites the...
Plus the 3DS has a backwards compatibility with DS games. I did not know that the 3DS was backwards compatible. Is there any way to put the 3DS games on the TV? Like,
Wonderful.
what are some of the other rare DS games? Okay, let's save here. What's Shepherd Crossing about? What's Shepherd Crossing about? They're kind of like Quest 64 games. What? Not two Healy slimes. That's twice the Healy slime. Boy, I must have been more Healy slimes.
Don't say I didn't warn you!
Okay, so let's just throw fucking 6 enemies at you. Okay. Man, poison is also very annoying in this game compared to other games. Stealing yourself, yeah. It's kind of like dang. It's kind of like a Earthbound thing. Like there's a decent sized print, but everyone who gets their hands on it wants to keep it. So once someone gets one, it's off the market. He realizes flyos are on. He immediately is overcome with this shy fox is really annoying. Come on, if someone could tell.
And don't come back.
Someone could. Alright, so then this is dragon, metal for the metal slimes, increase attack power. Miraculous slash skill. A mysterious attack that hurts an enemy while healing the user. Okay. Alright. And then what is this? An attack on weak enemies point that sometimes kills them instantly. Be glad you missed out on RPGs on DS. Almost all of them are for little kids and shitty NES ports, but only good ones were Pokemon, Solar Robo, Raiden History 2, and Dragon Quest 9. Dragon Quest 9, my dude. How did that play out? Was that like similar to 8? Cause like, Resurrection. So she's resurrected. Then I need purification. Is it, did it fix some of the problems that 8 had, like the super high encounter rate? Like, Dragon Quest 8, I felt like it had a super high encounter rate for random spawns. Or is it kind of like this, where you could see the enemy and avoid it? Oh, did you hear about the Switch getting like a weird Final Fantasy 15? And 1 second, dog. I gotta let my dog out. Okay, back. Sorry about that. Are you more interested in the Dot Hack series or the Little Tale of Bronx? I gotta give the Little Bronx a chance. You know what I mean? I honestly have not even seen a fucking gameplay trailer. So Little Bronx could just blow me away from first impressions. But the Dot Hack for me has like a nostalgic spot in my heart. It's like I was a kid that that's the show my brother, who was like 5 years old, would watch. So like all his friends would watch Dot Hack and all these 90s, like late 90s animes like Evon Evangelion and stuff. So for me the Dot Hack is kind of like that, but other than that, because also I distinctly remember one time my brother Shrink Chris brought the first Dot Hack over, and like we it was really rare to get new games between even like having him as a friend and all that. And I just remember that game just like blowing us away. I don't know. It's nostalgic, the dot hack, even though I'm not a huge dot hack lore trivia master. Sorry, I'm just adjusting a few things on the PC here. But no, but I feel you with the combination. That's one of the reasons why I like the Tokyo Mirage. You know, it's just a combination of the pop idol craziness, furries with mechs. It sounds crazy, but may work really well. You know. But one series that like that I can't get into is I don't know why I can't get into Sword Art Online or Attack on Titan, and it's kind of lame because both of those are like one of the few animes getting Western releases for their ports. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just don't know. I almost wish they would do like a dot hack remaster or something like for the anime, not like the maybe. Relatively short playtime.
Who else wants some?
How much is it?
Told you I was tough.
One thing, yes, finally mid-heal. I wonder how much the Dragon Quest 2 or Dragon Quest 8 controller on PS2 is too. Because for me, I don't know. I like all these consoles, but PlayStation 2 is kind of like my NES. Like it's the first console I really got down on, so it's like when I find out that there's oddities for it, I'm trying to get to 16 with that. Or wait a minute. Attributes. Dang. Man, nothing against Coronado or nothing, or Corchero, or however you properly pronounce that game. I don't know, man. If I was gonna spend that much, I probably would take that money and do what you did and hit up a bunch of pawn shops. Cause Rule of Rose, or I didn't think about it, but like PS2 games definitely would sit at a pawn shop. And No, dude, like, when you mentioned you got Rule of Rose, to be honest, I was like, dang, man, that's like one of the few games that's on my my list, because, like, I recently downgraded. I'll check that, the trailer out once we get to, like, a cutscene or something into this, you know?
Let's heat things up.
No, 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 no. Oh, come on. Healer, healer. Dude. These frogs are pretty brutal, man, with their poison and defense ups. Okay, so we're gonna... We are going to... Let's just do the real decoy. Are you watching any anime this season at the moment, or any what is this? Would this be considered fall anime season? It's been a minute since I've been watching anime on the regs. Salvato, yep. Let's get a purification while we grind. My favorite anime is Lucky Star, but nope, haven't seen any anime lately. I feel you with the Lucky Star. That is definitely up there with me. I own some physical media for them to support it. Damn it, it slips me. What's the one with the little girl who kinda looks like the bear, and she drinks the Coca-Cola? It's kind of the closest the show's come to, I feel, to Lucky Star. It's a lot of people didn't like it. She just lived in her apartment, and like she just lived in her apartment, and then she just drank Coca-Cola, and like her brother, like she was a really hot girl, and then like after school or something, she'd turn into like a little kid or something, like something super like lame, but it was like it just worked for a slice of life, because you know how there's just no arc to a slice of life. Right clicker.
Ha! Eat!
No, no. No. I tried to see if the anime opening of Soul of the Robo in the game might get interest. Oh, I am. What? No, 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 no. Oh. Alright, I'm checking it out. Abilities, Flame Slash. It kind of reminds me of Skies of Arcadia. One second, the chat's loading. Ooh. One second, the chat's loading. Inspired by Skies of Arcadia. Doesn't Skies of Arcadia, isn't it getting a remaster? I want to say Skies of Arcadia has a remaster or is getting one. I don't know. It's only on the Dreamcast, right? Skies of Arcadia. No, also on GameCube. That's another game that's on my list to get. Is that remaster? I heard about that. And then for Dreamcast, I might get the Phantasy Star 1 and 2. I think 1 and 2 Plus might be out of my budget, but for an offline 4-person game, that would be kind of cool. Me, my girlfriend, and her family, her other brothers could play. You know, and it's an offline progression since there's no more online for it. Oh dang, she's down.
Easy peasy.
Ooh. Man, I must need to grind a few levels, man. Because if these basic enemies are beating me, there's no way I'm gonna get past those guards in the middle. Let's save again. Yes. I'm not a big fan of that hack. It's pretty generic. I can see where a lot of people come with that. Like I said, it's more of a nostalgic view. You know what I mean? It's more of what it reminds me of versus what it is, or what you know what I mean. But I can see how it's generic. Like once I mean, it's basically like Sword Art Online before Sword Art Online. You know, like if that makes sense. Like it's like you said, it's not original. It's generic. It's like we're in a video game world We can't get out. Life is life, you know. But the only, but the only difference was that early 90s obsession with the whole possible VR thing. But, it's odd. Yeah, there's certain games too that are surprising, like you said, that have aged better. What is it? I think, well, what is it? What's that game called? I'm trying to think on top of my head. What is it? I think. What is it? Oh my god. Trying to think of it right now. I don't know. I think it was like what, Crocker or something on PS1. I think that aged a lot better than it did. Oh, it's Total Robo. I mean, I would hope that CyberConnect 2's games progressively got received more well. You know what I mean? Because like, and I think that's probably where the Dot Hack games kind of fall. It's kind of one of their first, not first, but like. It was before all the DS games, correct? And then I think they learned a lot from it, especially with creating a very long narrative, something that crosses 4 whole games. Like,
thank goodness.
I think that they kind of realize there's certain things you can't intertwine. Yeah, yeah, it's a very it's a bland and I would agree, it's a bland and tedious game to a degree. I don't know, man. It is pretty bland in that, but I don't know. It was fun to play them. Kind of go back to like. This is like what a PS2 RPG was back in the day. Because now when I play something like this, I have greater notice of things like how I think in this game that they've really focused on texture. Like you see how like the shrooms got their texture, and if I could get closer, like his hoodie has like fabric, like there's like fabric lines and shit, kind of like how there's the canvas engine for Valkyria Chronicles, like how you can see the textures like that.
Veronica wins again.
Bam! Do 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 do. For did you ever get your PlayStation 2 to work, or did you get another PlayStation 2? Because if I remember right, didn't your PlayStation 2 have like a bad power supply? Gotcha. Freaking, did you get it from the pawn shop, too? I mean, just me asking. Cause like I've only tried one pawn shop when I went game hunting before, and had okay luck.
Another one bites the dust.
I gotta start checking out pawn shops more. Is there like did you have a go-to one, or is it just like you call around and be like, yo, you got this, or what? I think I needed 16. Let's see. Yeah, I need 16. Okay, so you just kind of just saw that said pawn shop and checked in, and then it was like right place, right time kind of thing. Because I don't know, like for around where I live, the game stores are becoming harder and harder to find. So I was thinking about how I gotta expand and what is it? Salvation Army and those places have kind of caught on to video games are worth something, so they put them online now, or they put them in those auction cases, which I hate. Okay, so it was also still the needle in the haystack too. Cause like for me, like the PlayStation 2 is like one of my favorite consoles. It's up there. I think honestly the PlayStation 2 is above the Wii U, because if they port everything on the Wii U, I mean there's no, I love the Wii U, but there's no reason for me. But what I was gonna get at was Siren and Rule of Rose, or like the two games that I don't have that are above. Rule of Rose was besides Sonic 06 on Xbox 360.
Just keep getting better.
That's pretty fucking funny, dude. Speaking of Sonic, I did get one of the two Sonic games on the Wii U, so the Rise of Lyric, or not Rise of Lyric, the Deadly Six or whatever. Lost World. They put 35 on all the games. Were you able to haggle them? I know Rule of Rose, when I seen that, I would have paid $35, no questions asked. And got any, like, you know, like, but, you know, like, I don't know, with the pawn shop, I've always heard that they're more, willing to negotiate than, like, you know, like a retro game store. Like a, you know, like a mom and pop retro game store. Cause like for a minute I'm trying to get back into game hunting versus game buying online. Cause like it sucks, it's missing the manual. But hey, for 35 you can't beat it. Yeah, and also in all reality too, though, as long as it has the cover, in my opinion, as long as it has the cover in the game in the case, that's a win. Like the manual's dope and it's a plus. But if you have the game, you can play it, and the manual you can always look up online. Like if you really needed to know something from the manual, kind of like if you're playing like Metal Gear Solid 1 and you needed to know the codec number to call Meryl because it's on the back of the CD case. And is it like a PlayStation 2 game case too, where like it has the memory card slot? Because like the PlayStation 2 game cases, I've noticed those replacement cases out of all of them are actually the most expensive. Because they have that card, like, because like, let me just open up one of my GameCube ones, because I don't think the GameCube has a spot for your memory card. No, it does. Yeah, but I don't know. For some reason, PlayStation 2 one's with me. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna fight my way back to that save statue, which is probably gonna take a little while, and then I think at that point I might call it, because I think we'll be at like 3 hours. I played Rule of Rose, it's pretty interesting, but I'm not gonna, it's okay. Again, it's just for collecting. Well, is it similar to Clock Tower 3, cause like if it's about Clock Tower 3 quality, I'm all over that still. And in all reality, I probably would be interested if you're not interested that much in it, that I'd be interested in trading something from my collection for it. That's an equal and fair trade, obviously.
Another one bites the dust.
Because for me, one of the things for the PlayStation 2 that I collected for and have collected actively for was every Atlas. Like, so I do have Baroque and like just random Atlas games. There's only like probably 5 or 6 on the PS2 that I don't have, and then I have every Atlas game on PlayStation 2. Like I need Odin Sphere, Rule of Rose. I know they remade Odin Sphere, but still. The hipster in me would prefer the PS2 version. Do 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 do. I think let's do this.
Did I do all right?
Okay, she's dead, so... And that's another thing with this Dragon Quest. It's so hard to get a revive. So when are you streaming again? I'm streaming again on Thursday. Honestly, possibly. I think Monday, Wednesday night, maybe Wednesday night. I think I might do Monday, Wednesday night, and then Friday. Maybe Friday, like Friday depending, like, cause Friday, like, people always be like, you want to do something, and I was like, I don't know. But for sure Monday, Wednesdays are definitely what I'm trying to get at.
Wonderful.
Oof. 103. Wait, so she's dead. And so that's gonna be some. So 2 chambers. And Thursdays, I go to classes on Tuesday. So Thursday, I can and can't, you know what I mean? Thursday, I'll just try to stop in if I'm not in class. Open Discord in your. Well, does it? Let's see. I'm going if it will let me log in. And then one. You played Shadow Hearts? No, I have not played Shadow. Oh, I don't know. What is Shadow Hearts? I might have seen it go down. Alright, so it's the first time I've been on my Discord in a minute. Now let me check it up. That shit does look pretty minty. Your and then oh, you still have the cardboard box too, dude? Okay, checked it out. It's a RPG on PS2. It's rated M2. Made the same people. Made the Secret of Mana. No, I'm gonna check out Shadow Hearts after this stream. You ever hear of the Romance of the Three Kingdom games on the PlayStation 2? And dude, your condition is freaking immaculate, especially on your cardboard boxing. Your cardboard boxing, like, I don't know. I don't know how to approach it. Cardboard boxing and me doesn't mix quite well. But your conditioning, even on the labeling, is pretty immaculate. What does that mean? Sorry, when I used to go to school, I never paid attention. Immaculate would mean like
I feel better than ever.
like it's like amazing, but at the same time it's like pristine, I guess. It's like amazing and pristine. Like it's kind of like one of those weird words like Nirvana. It's like a culmination of stuff, but it's a really good condition. Thank you.
Soon have that patched up.
Yeah, the cardboard box too, like even if you are careful, a lot of people, I mean, even if you are careful, you still can get that initial crinkle, you know, to happen in the weird tongue.
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
Get your acrylic cases from.
the stage!
Oh my god, yes. Yes. Oh dang. The manual is kind of like a small art book. Alright, man. I think I'm gonna call it tonight. I have a few things I gotta do. But, Wednesday, I should be able to do a longer stream. Wednesday, I might do a longer stream. This was just kind of getting everything set up and all that, you know. But, catch you on Wednesday, man, and I will try to watch your stream on Thursday. And have a good day, man.